in solitary places. And like this, he continued practicing for 11 more years. In the early 2 years, when he left his home, he used to go to his home at every 4 or 5 months. But after meeting Bhante Ledi Sayadaw, he did not go home at all. He continued practicing meditation for 11 years. 13 years passed. But even though he did not attain the deeper experiences, the heights which he was expecting. So he went to Bhante and he said that, Bhante, give me permission, I want to go home. So Bhante said that if you want to progress on the path, you will have to perfect your samadhi, you will have to perfect your concentration. And only when your samadhi will be good, when your concentration will be good, then only panya will arise, the wisdom will arise. And only then will you find yourself capable enough to teach others. So, like this, Bhante Ledi Sayadaw forecast that this householder will later on teach Dhamma. Taking permission from him, Sayataji went back to his village, but he did not go to his home. He had a big farm on the outskirts of the village. There was a small farmhouse, and he started staying there. So when he did not go to his home, his wife, his sister-in-law, they were all very upset. They were all thinking that, oh, after such a long time he came to our village, and even though he did not come to home. So they were very upset, very sad. But Sayataji continued with his meditation. He was meditating very sincerely and very deeply. And by, he hit a roadblock. He wanted answers to some of his questions, which he did not find. And then he remembered some of the books which were lying in his home of Bhante Ledi Sayadaw. So he set off to visit the home, to bring those books. Seeing him coming from a distance, his sister-in-law told his wife that, look, your husband is coming. Let us not welcome him, let us not treat him, let us not talk with him, let us not even look at him. So this was the resolve that they made. But when he started coming nearer and nearer, the Dhamma vibrations, his metta vibrations were so powerful, so intense, so deep. They started doing all that which they had decided not to do. They treated him well, and after refreshment and tea, he took the books that he needed, and he went back again to the farmhouse. And reading these books, he found answers to his questions, and he again started practicing. And very soon, attaining the heights of attainments, different attainments, he took a dip into the third stage of nirvana, and he became anagami. And later on, he was known in Burma as Anagam Sayataji. After becoming anagami, he visited Bhante Ledi Sayadaw with his wife and his sister-in-law. And when he went there, and when he told Bhante about his experiences, Bhante was so happy. And immediately he announced him, he declared him as a Vipassana Acharya. So this was the first householder teacher after a very, very long time. And he called all the monks in the monastery and said that, look, this householder has attained the highest heights of the Vipassana meditation which a householder can do. And he can teach Vipassana as skillfully as I can. So you sit with him and learn this Vipassana meditation. So the first course of Sayataji was arranged. 25 monks participated in the course, and the course was of 15 days. The course was very successful, and after finishing the course, Sayataji went to meet Bhante and said that, Bhante, please give us permission, we want to go home. Bhante said that from now onwards, you must teach this Dhamma of Rupa and Nama to 6,000 people. Dhamma known by you is inexhaustible. So propagate the Sasana in my state. So in this way, he inspired and instructed Sayateji to teach Dhamma. This figure of 6,000 was very big at that time. The Myanmar, a country full of monks, and in such a country, who would come to learn Vipassana meditation from a householder and stay with him for 10 days? It seemed a very hard task, a very difficult job. He came home and again he started staying in this farmhouse. And then he sent a message to the villagers that I know Vipassana meditation, I can teach you Vipassana meditation. Please come to me, I will teach you. So all villagers started thinking, look, this guy, he wants to be a guru. He is a householder, one who wears lungi, and even though he wants to be a teacher, so nobody went to learn Vipassana meditation from him. So Sayateji found a way. He called all the laborers from his farm and said that, look, I will pay you your daily wages, I will provide you food. What you have to do is stay with me and I will teach you meditation. You sit in on these cushions, close your eyes and start practicing. So all laborers started thinking, oh, our boss has gone mad. He said that he would give you daily wages, would give you food, and what we have to do is close eye and meditate. So they said, but we don't have anything to lose, so why not try? So they all said the first course of Sayateji for the householders from a householder. All the laborers were persons of great parami. This was the first course of Sayateji. And they all practiced very sincerely. They all worked very hard. And the results were bound to come. There was a dramatic change in their behavior, a dramatic change in their mental states, visible change. So all the villagers, they started thinking, oh, what is it that he is teaching? Let us go and test him. Let us go and try. So some of the villagers, they came, they met Sayateji and said that, okay, we are here. Let us learn what you are teaching. And the second course of Sayateji was held, in which some of the villagers sat. With whatever intention one goes, if one works in a dedicated, committed way, Vipassana meditation is bound to grant wonderful results. And the results came. And they all had these changes in their lives. The changes started coming in their lives. And the news started spreading from one village to the next, from the next to the next. This was the farmhouse where he was teaching the students. Our Guruji, when he went on Dhamma Yatra, he took up our students to these places. This was the cell of Sayateji, where he used to sit and meditate and give metta to the students. So the news started spreading, and very soon it went across the river Irrawaddy. It went to Rangoon, Yangon. A young person was waiting for this very news, and his name was U Ba Khin. U Ba Khin, as you know, he was born in 1899, and some of the stories about him, Guruji tells in 10-day courses, so I'm not going to repeat it. But when he heard about this Vipassana meditation, a great Dhamma volition arised in his mind, and he decided to attend this course. Even though he was not permitted to take leave, he went to sit in this course. meditating only for one day. He was, his samadhi was so strong, his concentration was so strong that Sayateji gave him Vipassana meditation. And he started practicing Vipassana. And in the only after sixth day, his course was over. So his first course was for 7 days only. But in these 7 days, the depths of the meditation and the heights of the attainments were so great that Sayateji was amazed, pleased with this new student. Sayaji at that time was working as a junior officer in an accountant general's office, and his duty was to audit the different railway stations of Myanmar. And for that, his inspection bogie was attached to different trains, and he used to travel across the Burma. And during one of such journey, his inspection bogie was detached at a small station named Koksay, 40 miles south of Mandalay. This was a mistake because this was a very small station which needed no inspection. But as he was there and he had to be there for quite a while, he went to station master's office and he audited all the accounts, which he finished very quickly. And after that, with the station master, he set off to look around the village Koksay. Climbing on a hill, small hill, he saw some huts and he asked station master, "Who lives there?" Station master said that one bhikkhu, one monk lives there. His name is Webu Sayadaw. Oh, so we should go there and pay our respect. So they both went there. And when they went near, there was a lady who was doing some cleaning. And she said that this is not the time, Bhante will not meet now. This is his time for meditation. He will come out of his hut only after 6 o'clock. But they said that, okay, let us pay then our respect. So Sayaji sat in front of the hut and murmured that, "Bhante, we have come from long distance and we are paying our respect. We have a desire, Dhamma desire, to see you." As soon as he said this, the door of the hut opened and Webu Sayadaw came out. Webu Sayadaw said, "What is your name?" "My name is Ubakin, Bhante." "And what is your aspiration? What do you wish?" "I wish Nibbana, Bhante." "And what do you do for it?" "I practice Vipassana meditation for that, Bhante." Vipassana meditation? When Webu Sayadaw heard this word Vipassana, he was very surprised. And when he sat in meditation with Sayaji, and when Sayaji narrated some of his experiences, he was highly impressed. And he said that, "Oh, for these attainments, we had to stay such a long time in these solitary huts. And all this you have achieved being a householder, carrying out all the responsibility of householder." He was very surprised and very happy. And he said that, "Ubakin, do not delay. Start teaching immediately." So, taking these instructions from him, this inspiration from him, when Sayaji went back, he taught Anapana meditation to the station master and started teaching. Webu Sayadaw, who inspired him to start teaching. Very soon, Burma became independent and he was made the first accountant general of Burma in 1948, 4th January. Becoming an accountant general, he went to the Prime Minister's office. Prime Minister Unu was a very dhammic person. His samadhi was very strong. And when Sayaji requested him and asked for the permission that, "Sir, I want to teach Vipassana meditation to my employees in the office," he immediately granted the permission and said, "Yes, Ubakin, Go ahead. So taking this permission from him,